I pretty much set my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were going to select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard, shooting guard Michael Jordan, small forward me, Tim Duncan at the power forward, and center Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is on. I was just about to say he's on.
On the floor for the visitors, the Golden State Warriors. James Weissman. Let's bring out the starter. Your Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, lately the Lakers have excelled defensively. Candace is a former defensive player of the year yourself. What's made him successful, you think?
You know, BA, I think the Lakers, you have to have that.
Changes now for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Monk comes in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We'll never question MP's toughness. I mean, he's willing to take a few lumps down low if it means points or a trip to the line.
Looking here now at MP. He spent only a year in college, but has a lot of upside to his game.
And BA, watching him in college, MP is ready for the NBA. Might take an adjustment period, but the talent is definitely there.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Well, Candace, you got in well over a decade in the WNBA. I want to know how the mental aspect of the game helps to compensate for any loss of athleticism, let's just say.
Man, BA, loss of athleticism? Man, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm seasoned. That's what I call myself, a seasoned vet. But, you know, honestly, I think it is. The game slows down as you get older, and it doesn't just slow down for you. You can control the game. And change of speed is important. It doesn't matter how unathletic you get.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by MP. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. And that one's good. Poole.
Smart ball movement by MP, moving the pieces around and getting a guy set up to score.
Nunn, the pass to Howard. Back to Nunn. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on MP.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
On the wing, MP. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Nunn with a bucket. Nunn's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort. And he brings the energy.
Davis, the pass to Nunn. And the foul called on MP. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Howard. James comes in for Horton Tucker. Bradley, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Nunn. Well, people talk about the particular challenges of being a WNBA player. Travel comes up a lot, Candace. How much of those conditions improved since you came into the league?
Well, B.I., are we talking about traveling? Because they allow the NBA to travel. Or are we talking about traveling on an airplane? I'm a little confused.
We're talking about travel from one city to the next.
Okay. I mean, it could be better. But, you know, the NBA in the 80s, early 90s, they flew commercial. You know, it's a part of it. We got to continue to grow our game, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to get those private PKs.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the... So it's Los Angeles. Clip. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, LeBron. Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Curry. They've got Anthony, Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
James against MP. This for the tie. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Poole right side. Wiggins outside. Here's MP. Pass to Looney. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Careless turnover.
Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And that one misses. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Curry, that's good.
Maybe they expended too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Who poked away? It's stolen by MP. And there's Curry on the assist by MP. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the wings. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's MP in at the point. Here's MP. And that one's long. Well, Los Angeles shooting about 35% so far in this game. Anthony, the pass to Monk. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Here we go. His second made from beyond the arc in the second half, after having no such luck in the first.
Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Nunn.
Now you have to avoid being too physical with MP. He just does a terrific job there getting the defense to overcompensate.
Here's Nunn. Pass to Howard. To the inside. Here's Monk. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And they pick up 2.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
A chance to get a quick injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Hey guys, the Lakers head athletic trainer gave me an update. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon. I don't mind that. I mean,
changes now for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Howard, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Anthony. MP's checked in for the Warriors.
that's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
The Warriors leading. Here's Thompson. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Pass to Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ played.
Substitution for the Warriors. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green.
Free throw good. Green.
For this team, Draymond's a true necessity. Does all the little things. Everyone understands how important he is on both ends.
James against Green. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Inside. MP shot is off. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, Green with a block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
And the Warriors call time here. They're down by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
I tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to scope tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The game on the line. Who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And here's James. Shoots over Kuminga. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regular. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So Golden State will get the first possession. And so they'll have the first offensive opportunity here as we begin overtime. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. MP is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Up top, Westbrook. Back to Bradley. Two on the clock. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
And that one's good. Green.
Love to see Draymond amped up in this game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
The Lakers trail. James passes to Davis. Back to James. Westbrook outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Golden State with the ball to the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Green. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Davis. Buries it down low.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They lead by 2. 1:36 left in overtime. Porter Jr. So the Warriors take the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now,
hey, Frank. This is above my...
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today...
mad.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house. And that issue...
This airs tonight. I've got a friend at Top Takes Daily.
Okay, so what if we try to speed all of this up? What does that look like?
Go over coach's head and speak to the G. So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference?
I'm here to provide you the menu.
Dead honest? Just don't sit right with me not getting my... Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really...
Yo, what's up, man? Good game last night.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities, so we're gonna work on that. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Let's go. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time. Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Traffic making its way across the Bay Brick, and nothing tipped.
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And the Clippers starting five. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac.
Clippers
Here for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Pools checked in for Wiggins. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. And everyone knows about the offensive impact of Klay Thompson. But Doris's defense is just as important.
This guy is elite on the defensive end. Klay can switch off to several positions, and that was a major concern for his return from injury. The shot would be there, but how would the defense hold up?
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Poole the pass to MP. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Clippers trail by 8. Thompson comes with the double team. On the wing, Batum makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Thompson finds MP. From deep three-point range, Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Passes it to Canaan. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Powell to the inside. Batum passes to Canaan. Just 3 to shoot. Powell, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Porter's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Powell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shoots over Poole. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the... And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship...
The best my team love to teach. The good...
With a completely new 5 on the floor.
At the line,
but think about a guy like Norman Powell, who was really in the second round drafted because of elite athleticism and his defensive ability. But boy, has he turned himself into a scorer.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Jackson and George. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward position. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low.
And no question for Powell. It seems like better shot selection has led to better efficiency.
Yeah, I agree. That and the consistency from range. This guy can rise up under pressure and hit the jumper. And if you crowd him, he's going to put it on the deck and use that speed to go by you.
Clippers trail by 10. Outside, George. Jackson finds Zubats. And here's George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 5. A deep three from Leonard. Warriors with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Thompson inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
And George gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's deflected.
Well, Marcus Morris, the frame and the length to block shots, that's pretty.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Warriors leading by 6. Down low. Ball's knocked loose.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
On the wing, Wiggins. Inside. MP, no good. He got it up. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action after this word. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested. Angeles will go for a different look here. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubats. Luke Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Norman Powell's checked in for George. Mann subbed in for Reggie Jackson. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole. Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Peyton. And it's MP in at the point. Batum passes to Mann. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Tries again. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
MP and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact while shooting.
And both free throws good for MP. Clippers trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Mann passes to Powell. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his groove.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And down Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, at 6'9" with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
MP, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Mann. He's got 5. Pass to Kennard. Guarded by Poole. Shoots from the elbow. Porter pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And they pick up 2. Payton's got 7.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Poole. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And we...
For Golden State. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. And MP subbed in for Jordan Poole. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Marcus Morris. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. George is checked in for Luke Kennard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Terrence Mann. So for the Clippers right now, George in the front court along with Leonard. Jackson is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the pace. And he gets it to go.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And Leonard gets it to go.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Bielitsa finds MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
That's on
foul.
Reggie Jackson, and that one misses.
At the line for the Warriors.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Jackson. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
But life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What?
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matches. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Hey, Allie.
Brian Deere and
Indeed, they are hungry, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at...
Warriors about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can.
The Kings will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lynn comes in for Lyles. Davis, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mitchell subbed in for DiVincenzo.
Well, Fox had quite a year in Kentucky before he decided to turn pro and became the 5th pick in 2017 in the NBA draft.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So the Kings making a change here. Lamb's checked in.
Into the lineup for your Kings.
The Kings have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Lynn. Back to Mitchell. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP no good. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And it's tied up with that one.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Poole from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Davis. Takes it inside. Looney with some nice D.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Mitchell misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Here's MP. The shot that time not on target. Davis with the defensive effort. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Warriors foul. Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And the first one. Completely new group for the Kings.
At the line for your Kings, Harrison Barnes, shooting 1.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
You think about Harrison Barnes when he won an NBA championship in his 3rd year in the league after being the 7th pick in the 2012 NBA draft.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Fox.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play. And he's going to come up with the block.
Back to Sabonis. Pass to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
DiVincenzo against Thompson. DiVincenzo, the pass to Fox. No good on the 3. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
And James Wiseman, remember, the number 2 pick in the 2020 draft, a top prospect coming in.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Thompson passes to Wiseman. Here's MP. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, it's blocked by Fox. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Fox. Shoots over Wiseman. And it's Fox missing.
I think that spin move might have put him off balance a little as he's unable to find the cup.
And the first half comes to a... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, pretty evenly... Kings will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Lyles. Lamb comes in for Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. They've got Rashawn Holmes, Domantas Sabonis out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Davis in a 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Down low, here's MP. That one goes. Count it.
The concentration it takes to hit that shot through contact is impressive. MP has amazing focus when the D's up on him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings leading.
Warriors foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
So the Kings making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Sacramento has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Payton covering. From deep. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Davis. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Poole against Sabonis. Lamb for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
From deep, MP. And the miss. And so it's Sacramento liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's...
Changes here for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Lamb. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
So on the floor for Golden State, Kevon Looney is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Andre Iguodala. Then it's MP. And it's Payton in at the shooting guard.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Kings.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
And so many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Mitchell up top. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Mr. Lesser.
MP, come on in. Take a seat.
Thank you. Thank you for seeing me.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, good. So your agents are telling me that you're having some issues with Coach.
It's just the one.
You're going to have to be a little more specific.
Okay, yeah. You've seen the reports. It's about you and him debating on whether or not y'all was going to draft me.
Talking about the Perkins?
Yo, what's up, man?
How's it going? Hey, man. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Get your mind right. See you later. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Way to get it in, Pete. Keep moving, baby. Keep moving. Hey, balance it out. You could do better than that. Hey, hit me up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Again. Again. Come on, focus. Hey, keep the ball, huh? Hey, hit me up. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know.
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
It's almost time for action here in Oklahoma City. And as the Thunder arrived earlier on, they appeared to be, and nope, now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. James.
But in the end, it all comes back to winning.
As a team. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Poole's checked in for Thompson. And MP subbed in for Stephen Curry. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
And most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder. And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Pass to MP. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Rule with the steal. Higgins outside, lets it go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Here's MP. Good on the shot.
MP.
1:14 left in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by MP. The pass to Roby. Here's man. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Softly drops in the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's MP. And that one is off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good defense by MP.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
The kick out to Porter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Completely new 5 on the floor.
At the line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
We've got Lou Dort, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Favors, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line. And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
Great, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong and really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
MP, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 19. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. Favors in the post. He's covered by Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they needed it, he's been their safety valve.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though. Making his presence felt defensively.
Roby, he's checked in for Derek Favors. They double-team Curry. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Thompson against Dort. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's Wiggins. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Roby the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. MP out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the small forward. To the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
And have yourself a night, Shay. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Forcing foul.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Man gets the bucket.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
MP looking around. Jacks up a 3. Man with the rebound. Man's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
1:09 left to play in the third. Roby can't hit. Warriors trail by 21. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Man passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From the baseline. Good, he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Baisley. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. That one a little long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about shooting.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a big 18-point lead to How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Substitution for the Warriors. At the line for your Thunder, Lucas George. At the line for one.
Free throw good, George. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Baisley in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And you know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Giddey. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. But there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2K TV Tuesday MVP goes to XX Dowski, who won 98 games during our event. Congratulations. Keep it up, and we'll see you for more event action in 2K23.
And with tip-off.
Well, last season...
Allie, appreciate it. Good stuff. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bain is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for Gold, new season. Changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Poole comes in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Curry. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Anderson comes in for Jackson. Anderson passes to Morant. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Melton, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. Here's Jones. Looney with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Kuminga. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Up top, Anderson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. To the middle. Here's Tillman. The shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, they found some decent looks, but the shots just weren't falling. Sometimes it goes like that.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Melton outside. To the left side wing. Bain into the lane. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Wiggins finds MP. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Open shot by Melton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. The Warriors leading. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Memphis has gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this first quarter. Melton outside. Anderson against Wiggins. Anderson passes to Melton. To the inside. And the basket by Tillman.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 5 points.
Just an assertive play from MP down low, getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
Anderson passes to Melton. Launches a 3. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.